Hey guys, Captain Guitar Hero, or Captain of Music, whatever you want to prefer to call me. So today I'm going to be showing you how to convert these into this, like into playable. I'm going to show you how to convert 5 fret to 6 fret. So you know, the 6 fret guitar, the one with the Guitar Hero Live, that game that no one plays, and it's terribly a disgrace to the Guitar Hero series. Well, I'm going to show you how to chart for that, so you can play it in Clone Hero. So for example, so when converting to things, it's pretty simple. What I like to do is make it so that white 1s, white 2, white 3 goes to yellow, blue to hold on, let me show you. So like it goes to yellow, blue, orange, and then for the black notes you can do B1, so you can do green, red, orange, yellow. Okay, I'm terrible at this. I'm very terrible at making tutorials. So basically, for example, this, so like it's that already. So for example, this was on the yellow and orange. So we would move this down to this. And then this is a mix, so you could probably leave that chord the same. So you pretty much just move this chord here. Although sometimes you might get some weird chords, so it's fun to just experiment around this. So obviously you can tell that works better. So just move that one note and see how that chord works better. And this has hit me with Best Shot from GH3, so you can tell that works a little bit better. So you can just pretty much do that. So that's that. So obviously this you could probably say that's on the yellow and blue, so you could probably move that like that. So and then that probably looks better that way, so you could do it like that. So let's just move to the next interesting bit. So there's this rift here. See, you can tell there's a lot of weird jumps, which can probably mess up pretty badly. So pretty much what you just do is just move these notes until it works, pretty much. Works with 6 frets, so that I'll probably move that to there. And since that's a high note, you could probably like that. And there. So there's that little riff. So now let's go into the solo, which is obviously very complex. So yeah, this is stuff like this when you're doing 5 to 6, stuff like this doesn't convert doesn't convert very well, sadly. So you probably just have to experiment with moving these until there's no like for example when you move this, you see this goes from white 1 to B1, so that's very weird. So you just move it around until it works, pretty much. Actually, no, that doesn't work. So maybe just is that, and then listen to so that's a lower pitch, so you could probably do it like that, pretty much. Okay, actually that doesn't work there. So maybe just like that. I don't know, it's very weird. So obviously this is a blue, so you could probably just move it like that. But then again, that doesn't look right. So maybe just leave that there. So this bit goes up in pitch. So you could probably even, and you can even just slow it down. So you could probably even just move this to the white. So then it doesn't make it look like your chart is empty with the white freeze. Since this is, and then you could probably, because wait, so hold on. So yes, for example, this is on the yellow, so that could count as a white, like that. And since this is so this is pretty high pitch, so you could just move that like that. So sometimes some stuff might not work really well. Like sometimes some stuff will be weird, which you can just edit it a little bit so it's more playable. That's probably an opener on real guitar anyway. Yeah, that's probably an opener. And then even then if... So, pretty much... That's pretty much how I converted 5 fret chants to 6 fret. So you probably... Or maybe. But yeah, like this. So that's how you convert 5 fret to 6 fret. Pretty much. And stuff like this does not really convert really well. Like, I hate stuff like this. Yeah, stuff like this is pretty annoying to convert in my opinion. Now, back on to something like this. So sometimes when you convert when you're going to convert 5 fret chants, you're gonna see chords like this. So I don't have a song to show you with, but I'm just showing you now. Just trying to figure out it. So you'll have chords like this, which you cannot have on 6 fret. You cannot have chords like this on 6 fret. Which pretty much you're just gonna have to change so it works. So if you see chords like that, you could change to that. But then again, people hate those chords. So, but then again, like, people hate those chords, but you're just gonna have to tell them to get used to it. But then again, I don't know. It's still pretty annoying, so maybe you could just move it to like that. So pretty much just chords like... All this is allowed. But yeah, just chords like those. Oh, and chords like this. Someone was doing a whole heap of 6 fret chants with these chords. And you cannot do those. You're not allowed to do those. But yeah, that's gonna be it for this video. It's just a short video on a basic idea on how to do it. So probably with solos it's gonna get more complex. So I'm probably not really gonna do anything about that. I'll just show it on this basic video. So hopefully you enjoyed this video. Gives you a basic idea on how to undo it. You can do it with Moonscraper as well if you really wanted to, but for example, sorry, I'm really terrible at this, but it's probably best if you use Air on Fire, because you can actually use the arrow keys to move these notes up and down, especially in group solos, because like if a note's off grid, you can't just use the arrow keys just to move it up and down. Like, you have to make sure you have the right arrow grid snap and stuff, like the right grid snap. But yeah, this is just a basic tutorial on how to do it. But I'm probably not going to be chanting for 6 fret that much anymore, so I'm not going to really be doing much anyway. But anyway, this will be helpful for people that did it. And if you're just doing a simple convert, for example, you could just pretty much do the exact same for the lower difficulties. And then if you're doing a GH chant, you can just move that to white, and you've got easy done already. And yeah. But yeah, so, wait, was that left again? So for example, you can, geez, that's pretty hard on what's name. But you can pretty much just, for the lower difficulties, move it down. Like, if you have the time to do it, you can get some lower difficulties done for people that can't do expert. So that's it. Hopefully you enjoyed this short video, and thank you for watching.